Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to race 5 of the Gran Turismo 6 Sunday League. This week we're racing at the Madrid circuit. So it's a nice tight city circuit this time around, so it's going to be interesting in these cars. But anyway, here's the qualifying results. I've got Bill in first, my dad in second, I came third, and then we've got a bit of a gap back to fourth, which is Phil. Fifth is Boone. Sixth place we have Charles, we call him Chuck. Seventh is Brian. Eighth is Reddy. 9th place we have Eric, and running at the grid is Tristan in 10th. So there we go, lining up on the grid now, waiting for the race to start. We've got 35 laps, so it's quite a good circuit Madrid. I'm a fan of it. Despite being kind of tight, it does tend to flow. I found that in previous races, like I think it was Gran Turismo 5 season in the Mazda 7s. It flowed quite a bit for me. Not so much in these cars, they're hard to kind of turn and get moving, but it was good in the past. Anyway, you'll get to see how this race went. So here we go, line up the grid with our F1 style start. 5 lights, they have held for a long time, and then we go. So got a decent start, better than my dad, but he's still just sitting there in front, so trying to get a switch to even get into turn 1, but he's ended up getting bills as well, so that's not happening. But there we go, just take it nice and smooth. He's losing the back end a little bit there. I'm looking wide to see if I can get around him, but Phil tries to come up the inside. Not happening there for him. So we go, both Bill and my dad are firing off into the distance. I'm going to try and keep up with him. I don't want to throw it back and have this be a boring race for me. I have too many boring races where nothing happens. So, see if we can get close to them. Phil's looking feisty behind, but he really seems to lose it under braking there. So we go around this middle section. This is I think this is a section I was actually pretty good at compared to the rest. During qualifying and stuff, it's where I made up most of my time. Wasn't too bad through there, nice and clean. So we're now on the run up to the roundabout. So following close behind. All three of us taking a decent line through there. So there you go, I did get a good run with my dad, but I was just too slow in changing gear. So that car kind of bogged down a little bit there. And through the final chicane, should have chipped down in second, stayed in third, and I just didn't get the drive out the corner. But there you go, what happened is what I didn't want to happen. I dropped back and ended up having a boring race. So my dad's in the pits now. This is lap 8 onto lap 9, past him in the pit lane. Onto lap 12 now, I'm in the pits. So nothing really interesting has happened battle wise. Dad goes past, he's into second. Phil comes past, now he's into third. So it's in 4th place, lap 13. So next lap, managed to catch up with Phil down here. The middle section, kind of a tight twisty section, which I kind of like. So I know he's on older tyres, and I got a fresh tyre, so it should be easy to pick him off. There you go, he runs very deep there. I go to take a kind of a wide into a tight line, but I just lose it a little bit. Dodgy gear change again, but managed to take Phil up the inside there quite easily, thankfully. So in 3rd place, see if I can catch my dad now. So just go around the roundabout. There you go, lap 28 of 35, still nothing going on. Dad's in the pits there, so again just pass him, nothing much happening. Couple laps later again, I go in the pits, lap 23. Yep, so no passing for me so far. There you go, there goes my dad, he's up into second. This is the most interesting my race ever got. I caught up with the back markers. There you go, past Eric, got Brian in front of us now. Gave Brian a bit of a tap there, right? My mic had broken, so I had no way of telling him where I was going or what was happening. So past Brian, lapped him. Next lap again on lap 30 on to 31. A couple more back markers. Now this was the most interesting part of the race. I passed my dad down the pits actually, by the way. But yeah, this was the battle for 5th place. So we had Chuck, Tristan and Boone all battling away for 5th place, and I'm coming to win the party. So just sitting behind Boone here right now, see if I can make a move on him somewhere. I said they all knew I was coming, but I didn't have a mic to explain which way I was going. So around the roundabout, see if I can make some sort of move around here. Maybe take a slow exit, so I cut the inside on the run up to the chicane. So you go, easy pass into the chicane. Now we've got Tristan and Chuck to try and pass. Here we go, coming up to the turn 1 with the wee kink, and then turn 2, which is a tight, turn 2 and 3 a tight left-hander. So Tristan dives up the inside of the truck, makes that move quite nicely. Truck's a bit cautious, trying not to hit in the back of him. Don't know what's happening, but I got a massively good exit compared to the both of them. Don't know if this car has good acceleration or what, but they were both slow at that corner. So managed to get past the truck pretty easily. Then on the round into the corner here to get past Tristan. But no, Tristan's holding the line well, despite being coming to get lapping. He's holding the line quite well. He loses the back a little bit. I've run a bit wide into the wall, so didn't get a run on him like I was hoping for. Got a run into that corner there, but I had to back off him, so I didn't hit the wall on the outside. So you go into the roundabout. He's holding a nice tight line up the inside. Again, this car's acceleration compared to his one, I don't know what it was, but I just got a good run at the corner, up the inside, easy as you like. So 2 moves into the chicane there. Just a case of keeping some good pace now and hope my dad doesn't catch up. So on to lap 35 round the fan chicane, and thankfully that's what happened. He did not catch me. So Bill came home in first, I'm coming home in second. My dad comes home, he takes third place. So that was the top 3, pretty much similar to qualifying. Phil comes home in 4th place as well, as far as I'm aware. We'll wait for the rest of the standings to be confirmed, just so I don't get anything wrong. So yeah, Boone comes home in 5th place. So you got a good solid 5th place in the second race. There you go. Tristan comes home in 6th, Chuck comes home in 7th, and Brian comes home in 8th place. Eric does eventually, well, he doesn't actually finish, he just gets a DNF, but Eric came home in 9th place. And Rennie was having difficulties at the start, so he ended up dropping out sadly. There we go, on to the standings now. So Bill's got a runaway lead at the front. Bear in mind, we do have a drop score, so since we're doing 12 races this season, 2 of the scores do get dropped, so it will make for an interesting turnaround come the end of the season. There we go, thanks so much for watching. I will leave you with the song and all the pictures from the race itself. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.